This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, and everything we are going to discuss in today's session so that you will get more perception and more idea what are the things we are going to learn. Okay, I'm going to share my screen so that you will get some idea over. Today I'm going to take some overview on the Java. Who have not completed Java, for those people also not problem, but we can cover. Okay, in this session, we are going to learn about Selenium and what is prerequisite. Prerequisite means what are the knowledge you required for the sake of Selenium. You want to, if you are new to Selenium, no need to worry that I will understand everything and I can teach you whatever the concept I am saying in terms of Java in Selenium, that I can recap and I will teach you. In previous session, whoever previous session people following my sessions, I covered in Java these concepts like class components. Okay, I covered these topics. Class components, those are the class variables, methods, constructor. Anyone? Constructor next.
Then blocks, static block.
And static block. These are the covered in the and also flow control statement. Flow control statements. Okay. Those all are the flow control statement. That is what is this conditional statement. Okay.
Transfer.
Conditional statement.
Iteration
Statement and
transfer
statement. These are the things we covered as a form of flow control statements. And these are the concepts that we learned from Java. Just I am recapping. Others people don't worry. I can start parallelly a new session at some other time. We can teach only Java concepts. Whoever new to completely my training without Java knowledge. Few people have been covered Java with the help of other faculty, that is Vandana. Okay. Few people had covered Java in my sessions and few people are completely new to this. Don't worry that I can teach you, that you can understand. The only thing you require is, okay, to understand the Java Selenium concepts. Don't worry, I can teach you. And also after that we discuss other things like OOPS concept. Correct? In the OOPS we discuss what are the things we covered. Anyone?
abstraction,
Polymorphism, inheritance.
Polymorphism.
Inheritance and encapsulation.
Okay, very good. And after that, the OOPS concepts, we discuss other topic that is called the collections. In the collections, we discuss 9 interfaces in the collections. Those are the list, set, sorted set, navigable set, map, sorted map, navigable map. డిస్కస్ చేసాం కదండి navigable map, queue and collection. These are the different types of 9 interfaces which is inside the collections, and we discuss about the cursors. What are the cursors in say collections? Anyone? 3 types of cursors. Anyone? Enumeration, iteration, and list,
iteration, iterator,
iteration. Okay, these are the things we discussed. And also we think about different implementation classes like array list, linked list, everything we discussed. And also we use string manipulations. Okay, in the string manipulations, we mostly covered different types of methods. Why string immutable? Okay, methods inside string and anyone string and string buffer.
But
And also we discussed okay, and some methods like two uppercase, two lowercase, split,
lowercase,
okay, and trim on, caret, index sector, compare method, like different types of reverts, okay, add, set. These are the methods we discussed. These are the concepts that we covered in the Java concepts. If anyone does not complete this concept, don't worry that I am going to teach you in the parallel some other session who joined newly to enter this training. Okay, and if you know this or if you don't know this, no problem. These are the prerequisite required some knowledge. If you don't know the knowledge also, no problem. I will inject everything into your brain on the daily basis. With some other time I can take the sessions. Okay, and coming to Selenium, our agenda. What is Selenium? I can say that it is an open source application. Open source application. Okay, you know open source applications like in your laptop, Paint, Notepad. These are the open source. We don't need to pay. Chrome browser, IE browser. These are all tools which we require for our requirement. Open source application or open source tool. This we are using for our purpose. In the same way, Selenium also same as open source, like Notepad, like Chrome browser. Shamirunia, you can rejoin if you are not audible. No problem. Okay. One second, guys. Can anyone ping to Shamirunia? She is unable to hear. 1 second. You can read. Okay. Coming to thing, it is an open source tool. So everyone can use this tool without any hectic, without any issues. And open source in a sense means it's freely available in the market. You can download, you can install, and you can use it same as Java. You know, Java is also open source tool. Means open source means everyone can use it without paying any amount. See, in the same way, Selenium is also open source tool. In Selenium, what are the things that we are going to test? See, with the help of Selenium, with the help of Selenium, we are going to automate web applications. Web, you know, web means different types of browsers application. Okay, I think in this class everyone knows Telugu as well as English. Is it fine? You need only particular only in English. With the help of Selenium, we can automate all the web-based applications. Means what are the applications that we are testing in the browsers? Those applications that we are going to test with the help of the Selenium. And other point, it supports different types of tools like different types of browsers. ఇది చాలా browsers, so we can test this application with the help of Selenium, like Chrome browser, IE browser, Safari browser, Firefox browser. See, as a course content, we are discussing over the only into Chrome, so that you can understand more into this. But I can try to implement few concepts in other browsers based on the time permit. Okay. Make a note. As per codes, we are going to work entire in Chrome browser. Based on the time permit, I can tell you some concepts in the other browsers. And how we are going to use this tool? You have some question. How we are going to use this tool? ఈ tool ఎలా యూజ్ చేసామంటే ఇంకా we need to download and download also different approaches is there. Download and copy to Eclipse. Eclipse తెలుసు కదండి ఇక్కడ. Eclipse is also one IDE. You know, now you'll get a download and copy to the Eclipse and we work. Our second point, add as dependency in Maven. చెప్తాను what is Maven. I will teach you in Maven and use in Eclipse. Now you will get one question, what is Eclipse? See, we need to, for example, if you want to write anything, where we are going to write? Either in a paper, either in a book, either in a slate. In the same way, the location where we are develop our code is nothing but IDEs. What is IDE? Before going to Eclipse, we need to know the location where we are going to develop our code is called IDE. There are different types of IDEs available in the market. N number of IDEs is available, but most popular IDE is Eclipse. You want, I can show you. See, in the market there is a N number of IDEs. IDEs for Java program, any program. See, you can say Eclipse, NetBeans, IntelliJ, BlueJeans, Dr. Java, JDeveloper. See, you can find a number of IDEs for the development of the code. JGraph, MyEclipse, everything will be available. But most popular Eclipse is Eclipse or NetBeans. Also we can use, but in most of the cases we can go through Eclipse. See, Eclipse is the most popular. See, there is the N number of available. Those are Eclipse, NetBeans, okay, and it contains IntelliJ, Microsoft, okay, like any of see, Microsoft is available, Eclipse is available, JDeveloper, Dr. BlueJ, everything, but we use Eclipse to develop our code. Okay, how to download Eclipse, how to see, for example, in your day-to-day, 1 second here, I am getting one flag, please take. Sorry guys, there is a number of development tools is there to develop our code. Okay, how to see, for example, if you want to write any story, if you want to write any narration, what you are going to do? You are going to select language. In the same way, to use our tool, we are going to select some language. See, for example, If I want to use paint, I need to select language also. See, this paint had been developed in English language. Maybe there is a chance to select different languages also. We don't know. In the same way, we need to use different languages to develop, to use our code, to run our tool. Different languages will be available to use our Selenium tool. Selenium open source tool. మన ఓపెన్ సోర్స్ టూల్ యూజ్ చేయడానికి చాలా లాంగ్వేజెస్ ఉన్నాయి. యూ నో దట్ ఇన్ ద మార్కెట్ దిర్ ఇస్ ఎ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లాంగ్వేజెస్, జావా, పైథాన్, సి, షార్ప్, okay, Perl, like a number of languages is there. But for Selenium, most preferred is for usage of Selenium, most preferable tool is Java, and that language we are going to use. మనం ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్ ని ఫర్దర్ గా వాడతాం. డోంట్ వరీ గైస్, యూ డోంట్ నో జావా లాంగ్వేజ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. హూ ఎవర్ న్యూ టు దిస్ సెషన్, you can easily understand whatever I am writing. First 2 classes you may confuse, but don't worry, I can take some other sessions to cover that concept as well as. And in Selenium, what are the things that we are going to learn? See, in Selenium, what are the things we are going to learn? See, first one is locators. I can say that Selenium hierarchy, how Selenium will be looks like. అసలు Selenium design ఎలా చేశారో చెప్తాను. And after that we are going to discuss about the locators, and after that we are going to discuss about, see, to use this Selenium we are using one tool called Maven. That is called the project management. Make a note it. Before going to use Selenium, we need to use one tool called Maven. In Maven itself, we are developing our project, means which helps us to develop our project. మనం డెవలప్ చేసే కోడ్ మొత్తం ఒక టూల్ ద్వారా డెవలప్ చేస్తాం. మీన్స్ టు గివ్ సమ్ హింట్ అనేది ఐ కెన్ టెల్ యూ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్. డోంట్ వరీ, యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ what is Maven, how to use it, everything I am going to teach you. Okay, and then after locators, see, first of all we are going to use the locators, then we are going to use panel of drop downs. Okay, drop downs means, see, I can show you in the browser. See, this is the browser. See, for example, this is the one browser I am going to take on Facebook. What is locators means? See, to perform enter operation here, we need to identify the property of this element. Make a note. Before going to perform some operation on any field in browser, we need to know property. For example, if you entered one class, see, this is the one class. Here Facebook is a student is available, text box, login, but link, button. Here some students is there. How to represent the students? Either by student name, this is the student name, or by using property, or by using father name, or by using child name. In the same way, we have some property for every student. Based on that property, we are going to identify the particular person. he is Guru, he is Mohan, he is Shiva, and he is Chaitanya, and he is blah 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 persons based on some property, either it's ID. Like in the class, it may be roll number. In the class, it may be name. In the class, it may be address. In the same way, if you want to enter this text, we need to identify the property by using right click here and click on inspect. Then some HTML structure will be open. See, what is the name of this box? Email. ID of this box? Email. See, some name is there. Autofocus. Some tag name. These are the locators. These are the locators. Locators means identifying the property of element. I will teach you, don't worry. Very important topic and very easy. Identifying the property of element through some locators. See, for example, if my code want to enter text here, my requirement is enter username, enter password, and click on login. How to enter text exactly here? By identifying the property of this location. How to identify enter the text inside the exactly the password? It has some name. Password is the name is available. Email address is the some property is there. Login button is the some property. This is link and this is button. In the same way, I can give you one more. See, this is first name text area. This is one property text area, text area, text area. What is this called? Drop down. On selecting this, we need to drop down to select specific dates. This is called the drop downs. Means selecting the values from drop down. Okay, we need to perform some operations. How I want to select some date. My date of birth something 16, something November, something 2000. My date of birth is 2019, something. This is my date of birth. How to identify? First of all, I need to identify this property and get the entire text and select based upon the sub property from here. See, for example, I want to inspect this. How simple, right click, inspect the property. See, it contains name, birthday, year. The year table, birthday. Select class. Means we are going to select this class. In this way, we are going to use drop downs. And then after completion of drop downs, we are going to handle alerts. We know that alerts. For every application, there is some alerts will be there. Handling of alerts. Handling of alerts. See, I can show you what is alert. See, for example, I am going with Axis something HD general. We are going with HDFC Bank. Just I am giving introduction. This is not the main content. This is the introduction. How we are going to automate. See, this is the alert. We want to allow this alert. I can show you some other alerts. See, alerts is we can go with some of the login something. Login net banking. See something it will show some alerts. I will show you exact alert. Login. Yeah. Where is login? Okay. See, without entering here, continue. It will be alert. Hey, customer ID cannot be alert. This alert showing alert. Hey, boss, customer ID cannot be left empty. This is called the alert. Accept alert. Again, we are going to enter. Without entering the customer ID, it will be perform click operation. Again, alert. Something not busy, not going to perform anything. We need to accept. Until accepting alert, it won't perform any actions on the page. We need to accept this alert. This is called the alerts. We don't know. We need to handle alerts by accepting alert accept. dismiss change, get text change. I will teach you what is get text, everything, and I can send keys. We want to enter some text over the alert. These are the methods. Accept is one method. You know that every method will denoted with the parenthesis. If this is a method, we need to define it. Okay. In this way, we are going to make alerts. And other topic is that we are going to continue mouse over actions. See, I want to perform some actions through keyboard, some actions through mouse. See, keyboard actions. Keyboard actions. Okay, what is keyboard actions? Which we are going to perform through keyboard. See, now I am using mouse to click OK. నేను ఓకే చేయాలంటే ఎలా అండి కీబోర్డ్ ద్వారా చేయాలి లేకపోతే ఇంకా see for example I want to click on this Gmail. How to click on this Gmail? Either by keyboard operations or by moving mouse over particular location and clicking on that. To perform this type of, I want to go back through mouse. These mouse actions can be also controlled with the automation code. With the help of automation, we are going to control different types of keyboard and mouse. See, I want to enter some text. I want to click on enter button. How to enter perform click on? I want to click on escape. I want to enter caps lock. These operations also can be controlled with the help of the keyboard and mouse actions with the help of actions class. Actions is the class which is available inside the Selenium. Simple and if you know the syntax for every concept in Selenium, you can give names. For example, your lead said, hey, Chaitanya, can you perform keyboard operations? You can happily do it by using actions class. You know the syntax. See, for example, if someone in your schooling or in college, if you say perform some addition subtraction, you know addition plus symbol, subtraction minus symbol. This is the syntax. If you know the syntax, you can do it. In the same way, in Java or in Selenium, if you know the concepts, if you know the syntax, you can perform anything. How you know addition? By using syntax. Add two numbers with plus symbol. That's it. How you know multiplication? Multiply two numbers using cross symbol. Yes or no? In the same way, if you know the syntax for everything in Selenium, you can able to perform anything. You can able to automate any type of applications. These are the keyboard actions. And we need to know about radio buttons. Radio and checkbox. మీరు చూసింటారు రేడియో బటన్స్ చెక్ బాక్స్ బటన్స్ ఎక్కడ ఏదైనా రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ చేసేటప్పుడు యూ నీడ్ టు పెర్ఫార్మ్ see I will show you. See, for example, this is the radio button. See, we are selecting the female and we are selecting the male, female, male, female. This is called the radio buttons. You have some check boxes also. See, I can show you. I can show you check boxes also. I have some basic applications for our practice of the check boxes also. We'll see. I am not able to find exact checkbox. Yeah, by using some other checkboxes, we can able to perform some check operations. See, I can send in you. One second, guys. I will tell you some checkbox. See, this is a checkbox. 1, 2. This is the radio button. This is also one type of checkboxes. Checkbox this is the one type of the radio buttons. See, radio button should be always only one selection. But in checkbox, we can select multiple options. This is called the checkboxes. And this is called the radio buttons. And this is called the drop downs. And this is called the text fields. నేను చెప్పేది మీకు అర్థమవుతున్నాయి అనుకుంటా. These are called the text areas. Where we are going to enter text is called the text area. Where we are going to select the options is called the select class. Where we are checking is radio buttons. Where we are selecting multiple selection is nothing but radio buttons. Sorry, check buttons. Single selection is called radio buttons. In different applications. Radio buttons, checkboxes, and we are going to use the synchronization. Synchronization is nothing but it's a time lapse. See, if you are using your code if you are running your script in some villages where there is no proper internet. For example, when you try to open this page from your hometown or from your village, it will take some time. If I am opening better internet, so it is taking less time to open this page. For example, if you work from your remote area, it will take some time to open this page. In this scenario, our code will fail. We are trying to find this object. It is not able to display within some time. In this scenario, we can use some time. Hey boss, wait for 10 seconds. It will take some time to load. Please wait. That is called the synchronization. Means halting the execution code. Halting up our execution on specific. Halting means stopping. Halting the execution of our code. Okay, this can be achieved through synchronization. Those are implicity, wait, and second one is the explicity, wait. These are the weights we are going to learn. And other topic is same as in synchronization. There is a other one is called that is page load timer. This is something different. Page load. See, some applications will test like this. See how much time taken to open the home page. For example, HD, I am going to with Axis Bank. I am copying this URL. See, observe very carefully. My requirement is how much time it is taking to open this page. Very fraction of seconds to open also. If I open less than the expected time, ఈ టైం కన్నా ఇంకా తక్కువ టైం ఓపెన్ గా ఉన్నప్పుడు విల్ టెస్ట్ ఇట్ బై యూజింగ్ పేజ్ లోడ్ టైమ్ టు టెస్ట్ a particular page, how much time it is taken to load. How much time it is taken to load by using the page load time mode. And also we are going to handle the windows. See, and next topic is window handling. See, window
What is
handling.
implicit?
Huh? Anyone?
Implicit and explicit weighting.
Yeah, I can tell you, not required as of now. Just I am giving the overview. I'm not going to give the entire syntaxes, everything. Who is this?
Okay.
Okay, I am
Chaitanya.
giving some overview, Chaitanya. I'm not going to
Okay.
just overview. What are the things that we are going
Okay.
to cover? That's it. Today is the not final day over specific topics. Just you know the topics. Window handling. How to handle the windows. There are different types of windows as will be available. See here, first of all, When I click, it will open a specific page. See, for example, if I click it, it is opening the new tab. I want to switch to particular window to here window. From this window to this window. How to switch? First, I open this application. Suddenly, I clicked on this button. Open. What happened? I click on this button. Sorry, it is opening new tab. I want to switch. This is the mouse cursor from here to here. My position. By using window handling, I can switch it to this window, and I'm going to perform some click operations over this window. How this can be achieved? Through window handling. To handle multiple windows, we are going to use window handling. Through window handling, we can achieve handling of the windows. And the next concept is frames. Frames is nothing but a advertisement which is inside the one application we are going to perform. See, I can show you. I can show you like Navin Automation Labs. I'm using some pages for our sake of our reference. See, this is the window. It contains some frames. See, this is one frame. Okay, this is only one concept. This is another concept. This is one frame. See, is it something not at all related to this code? So this is inside the frame. Now you're not able to understand, but see, I can get it by using 2/type frame. I'm getting the list of the frames in a page. See, there are 16 frames over the page. See, this is also one frame. Like different frames is there. Frame. We are going to use based upon our uses. Frame is nothing but in our one application, other application is existing. ఒక application లోపల ఇంకొక application advertisement ఉంటే that is called the frame. For example, say if I go with any site, inside that site we can able to see some other advertisement. That is called the frame. One application existing in another application is called frames. We are going to handle frames by using driver data, switch to frame by passing some parameters. This is the frame is the method. In this method, some different parameters. Parameters means whatever we are passing inside this is called parameters. See, we are going to switch to frame by using some ID or name or by web element. I will teach you, don't worry. Everything I am going to teach you by using the frames concept. We can able to understand. Right now, just understand, not required in-depth knowledge. Just listen. Okay, and the next concept is the web table. For every application, there is some tables will be there. I will show you. See. This is one table. ఇది ఒక టేబుల్ కదండి, లొకేషన్, కేసెస్, డెత్. See, this is also one table. See, location, cases, deaths. This is called one table. How to handle these tables can be achieved through by using the web tables. By using a web table, we are going to handle different types of tables in pages. Web page. Web page of a table is a handle channel that we are going to learn with the help of the web table. See, I can show you some more web tables Some web table. Yeah. See, this is also web table. This is a table kadandi. It contains company, contact, country, actions. This is table. See, I can select the checkbox. I can click on the link. Okay. See, I can click on the Ola link. Switching to Ola. I can click on Selenium. It is switching to some blogs. Some different pages it is going to switch. These things we are going to cover through web table. And also we are going to handle how to read the data. The group lo ఏనంటున్నారు? Yeah, got it. Okay. Okay guys, I think I am audible. You are audible. మీకు వినిపిస్తుంది అనుకుంటాం. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and I want to create one Gmail or one Facebook user creation. I want to create 100 users.
Can you explain again? We can get data from Excel. I didn't hear from you.
Yeah, I can repeat. No, don't worry. I can repeat. Please go on mute. All others. Okay, I want to create Gmail or Facebook with 100 sets of data. See, we cannot create data here in the, we can create in the notepad also, but it's not comfortable. We need to create username, password, user data birth, sample Gmail ID, data, everything we need to set it, mobile number. So these sets of data will be stored in the Excel sheet and we read it and we create 100 sets of Facebook. See, first name, last name, mobile number, password, date of birth, everything will be taken from the Excel like this. I can take like this Excel. See, I am going to create like this. See, first one is first name and second one is the last name and mobile number, and I need to pass Gmail. Like this, we are going to use the first name Ram 1, last name 1. In the same way, we are going to create 100 sets of data. See, with this, consider this is 100 sets of data, and mobile number. This some series, some Gmail xxx@5.com, some Gmail. See, in this way, we are going to copy. This is the 100 sets of data. Here we are going to read first set of data, and here we are going to create first user. With the second set of data, we are going to create second user data, second Facebook. See, your manager approaches to you and he said, "Hey Guru, can you prepare 100 Facebook users?" If you do manually, like entering the first name, last name, mobile number, password, clicking on sign up button, it will take nearly 1 week to type. If you take 2 days time to write the code and 1 hour time to create the data, total within 2 days without any error, you can create 100 sets of data by using Excel readers through automation. Okay, by using the file input stream, to read the data, file output stream. I want to write something in the Excel sheet. This everything will be achieved through file input stream, output stream. And also on the next topic, what we cover means after Excel reader, we are going to take screenshots. I will teach you how to take screenshots in the code. Take screenshot. How to take the screenshot over specific location. Any location. I want to take the screenshot here. If you enter emergency, I want to take the screenshot here. I want to take the screenshot here. Anywhere by using the take screenshot, we are going to take screenshot. This is also I am going to teach you. And the other thing is I am going to teach you, that is GitHub. GitHub is a storage repository where we are going to store our code. Storage repository to store our code. See, by using git commands, I will teach you all the git commands, whatever required. Okay, all git commands I am going to cover by using the git commands. Don't worry guys, I can teach you all the git commands, whatever required as per our requirement. And JavaScript executor is nothing but whenever Selenium does not perform some operations, those operations, when Selenium unable to perform few operations, those can be achieved through Selenium. Okay, through JavaScript execution. కొన్ని operations అప్పుడప్పుడు sometimes it is not able to perform. Those operations we can able, like this can enter the text. Okay, some send keys operations, everything we are able to perform through this JavaScript executor. And the next thing we are going to cover in Selenium, that is navigate commands. Navigate commands. See, I will teach you what is navigate commands. See, for example, I am in this page. I want to go back here. I want to come forward. this. I want to refresh. These are the navigate commands. Backward, forward. How to automate this? By using navigate commands in Selenium. Those contain some methods. Back method, forward method, and refresh method. Don't worry guys, everything I am going to teach you so that we can able to understand. And also I am going to cover validations in Selenium. Means a specific button is available or not, a specific button is available or see, I can show you. See, these are visible or invisible. ఇవి కనిపిస్తున్నాయి కానీ ఇది ఎనేబుల్ మోడ్ లో లేదు, డిసేబుల్ మోడ్ లో ఉన్నాయి. After clicking, this will give you active. This is called enabled. Is enabled. Is displayed. కనిపిస్తున్నాయా లేదా? Is selected. ఇవి సెలెక్ట్ చేసినామా లేదా? Everything will be there. These are the different types of methods which is inside the validation commands. If you are familiar with all these concepts, and we can able to understand. In the same way, Excel readers also, there is a one more approach called properties file. Properties file reading. Very simple concept, very easy. Property file reading, same as Excel. Reading data from properties. Properties files అంటే ఏంటంటే మామూలు ఫైల్ ఫార్మాట్ లైక్ నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ఫైల్ నుంచి డేటా రీడ్ చేయాలంటే we are using properties file reading, and then we are going to learn what that is called upload. మీకు తెలుసు కదండి, in some applications there is a upload option. Please upload your photo, please upload your resume. This is also going to learn from the Selenium. How to upload any file through Selenium. Very simple concept and very interesting simple concept. And the other thing is that we are going to discuss about the TestNG. Means TestNG is a framework where it contains n number of concepts like data provider, annotations. ఇందులో చాలా కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఉంటాయండి, అన్ని డిస్కస్ చేసాం. ఇగ్నోర్, assertions, okay, reports, testng.xml file, okay, and it contains invocation count. Everything is a concept of a framework. This I am going to cover all the concepts. Okay, that is the syllabus content that we are going to learn in, and the final topic is whatever we left over in Java, that is exceptions that I tell you. Exceptions in Java. These are the things we are going to cover as a purpose of the Selenium. Don't worry guys, I can provide, I can explain, and what is the prerequisite, how to set up, how to run the code, everything I am going to teach you. As of now, I can show you any example how it is opening the browser. See, ఒక చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. In my previous batch 3, I think so. One second guys, it is loading. We are using the Eclipse to develop our code. Already na machine lo anta setup chesanu. Just I will run the code so that you will know some perception. See, if I run this code, what happened? It is going to run the code, set up the browser, entering the username, password, getting the title, and verifying the login and logout. See, whatever I wrote in the previously, just I am running for your understanding sake. See, observe very carefully how it is going to automate. So one application, I don't know, maximum it will pass. It's long ago I written. It will take some time. See, it is opening the Chrome browser. Just for your understanding, this is not a C. It is entering the credentials and successfully log in and log out. It's going to perform. See, this is the code. With the help of this all the lines of code, we are performing some certain operations. Some certain operations we are going to perform with this code that I will teach you on the regular basis. Then you can do it everything. నేను చెప్పిన ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ అన్ని one by one we are familiar. You can understand everything what we are going to do, what we are going to learn. Okay, these are all the concepts like locators, drop downs, alerts, actions will take nearly 25 days, guys, to complete all these topics. 20 to 25 days. If possible, I can drag it and I can close it before itself. That's all for today's session. Tomorrow onwards, we can continue our first session, how to set up everything. And if you have any questions, please let me know, guys. I can clear your doubts. Maybe possible I can move our class from 6:30 to 8, because at 8 to 9 p.m. few people have the Java classes with other faculty. I will update you. We are moving to 6:30 or not. Okay. Any questions from anyone? No problem.
Hello.
Yes, Sampath.
జావా క్లాసెస్ ఎప్పుడు?
Java classes I will update you. No, don't worry, guys. I can soon start parallelly the Java in morning time or evening time. I will update within 2 to 3 days. Don't worry this.
Okay.
I will teach you from the scratch. Don't worry, guys. You people will feel you don't know the Java. Do not at all worry. I can start from some very, very, very basic concept. You can understand. Okay. I can take no from your side. You don't have any questions. Any questions? Okay. And stop sharing.